Hello everyone and welcome back to Scottish Lad Darts channel with Scottish Lad of course. Today's review is going to be a set of the Superdarts Stingers, which you will see a close up of just in a second. But cracking darts these, I'll just say that just now. Without further ado, let's crack on with the review. Right then everybody, we have a nice close up look to the Superdart Stinger. These are only available in 24g, unfortunately for those of you that like a lighter weight. But for you 24g throws, really nice dart if you like a longer style dart. Obviously these are branded by Superdarts. The Superdarts logo in there. Probably not pick it up because it is quite small. And as you can tell, great colour scheme with the black and gold with a wee silver to break it up. It's an unreal dart. Excuse my hands are covered in ink. I couldn't quite get it off. I was playing with the wean and pen burst over my hand, so I'll just need to deal with it just now. Now these are from here, where the point meets the barrel, and that is a pretty decent lip on there. You probably get away with putting a free flow or a gold storm point if you're so precise. To here, where the stem meets the barrel, is 55mm long, so it's on par with a Peter Wright dart. I think these are actually ever so slightly longer than a Peter Wright dart, but the same length as the Red Dragon Javelin if you want an exact kind of length to reference it to. And the width, given that this is a straight barrel, is 6.5mm throughout, except on the wee bit of taper at the nose there. So chunky, look, it's not even a chunky dart, it's ideal for the length. It was easier to grip in your fingers. And as I said, manufactured by Superdarts, who have a whole load of other darts out there on the market. You'll see on the barrel as well, it also says Stinger, just on the rear, just before the stem. That's Superdarts logo. Now, these are going to set you back £47.75, which by no stretch of the imagination is a highly decent price for a set of 90% tungsten dart that'll look like this. They'll come with a case, which is in my drawers somewhere. My drawers are a mess. Your flights and your stems, also Superdart branded. Now, the grip is multi-functional, I'd like to say. At the rear here, we have a purist kind of style, with the Gary Anderson kind of style at the back. And then you've got a kind of grenade / Tetris grip, whatever you want to call it. Everybody calls it different. I'm going to call it a grenade style grip, with obviously those lateral cuts through it. Now that in there is a great wee place to hold as well. And at the front you have a very mild kind of shark grip. It's not going to focus for me. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Nah, it's not going to do it. It's like a very mild shark grip, so the grip is quite not bad for a front gripper. Comes supplied with a standard black 26mm point as well, so you can't really complain at that. Now, as I say, these are only manufactured by Superdarts, and they're only available in 24g. There is no soft tip variation. The grip level for me on a scale to 1 to 5, I'm going to say is a 4. On a scale to 1 to 5, very aggressive dart for style. Very aggressive grip style, especially for me as a rear gripper with that Anderson style. But I've gave you all the necessary information on the Superdarts Stingers, which are available at www.superdarts.co.uk. Let's get them over to the board and we'll see how we got on with them. Guys, here we go, throwing section for these Superdarts Stingers. Now, as you know, I'm throwing from a rear grip, obviously perspective. Rear grip, fantastic. That is not going to slip at all. I mean, I'm literally trying to slide my fingers across that grip and I can't really do it as well as what I'd like to with some other darts, which is great for me because I do like a grippy dart. The rear grip is obviously made up of that black section, well, rear to mid. Brilliant, can't fault it. For the silver part, obviously you've got that grenade grip, as well as a wee bit of the black if you're throwing from kind of that section. Again, steady grips, definitely will for it. Front grip, obviously now that I'm in the throwing section, isn't as grippy as what I first thought, but I'd still give it a solid 3.5 on a scale of 1 to 5. But nonetheless, I mean, the balance is there, especially when I'm using the short stem in flight. The medium stems that come with, I'd misplaced them, but even when I remember using them, it wasn't flying correctly. For me, personally, obviously everybody is different when it comes to medium stems, short stems, blah, blah, blah. Lovely feeling dart in the hand, and as I say, it's just so easy to throw. Might be too grippy for some of you, but for me, that grip is pretty much perfect. It's very similar to the grip on the Air Force Ones. The fact it's a sticky grip and not a one that's going to severely rip your fingers open like the Fire Infernos, which I have a review coming very soon of. But cracking set of darts. $47.75 is not a bad price point for these as well, especially when it comes with your case and your stems and flights as well. Points could be ever so slightly too short, but that's obviously personal preference down to whichever player's throwing them. For me, they're a wee bit too short. I'd put a wee bit of a longer stem and point in there. But nonetheless, cracking dart. But I've given you my opinions of the Superdarts Stingers. As I say, really grippy dart, really nice dart. Let's go and get wrapped up. And there you go, guys, that was my review of these Superdarts Stingers and 24 gram, the only weight they're available in. Let me know what you thought of the review and what you think of the darts in the comment section down below. And since I've been looking at a lot of questions about this recently, everything I say in my reviews is my personal opinion. All I can do is give you my opinion of the darts, and you guys can go back and go, well, he might have a point, he might not have a point, blah blah blah. It's entirely up to yourselves. These are purely just to give you pointers on whichever set of darts. At this point it is the Superdarts Stingers and 24 gram. But let me know what you think of the review down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe while you're down there. And also check out superdarts.co.uk for obviously the other various sets of Super Darts. There is quite a lot of these 24 gram ones are not for you. Super Darts obviously still a really up and coming brand. They do sponsor a few pro players. Jim McEwen, just to name one, he has a fabulous set of dart. I've had a throw. I've not reviewed them yet. I don't actually have a set. I've just threw them in the pub. But they are coming. I will get a set very soon. Like I said though, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe and comment down below. And obviously subscribe if you're brand new. It helps me a lot. Stay safe out there, and of course, keep on darting.